One of our great patriarchs in the faith, Bishop Oyedepo. When the ministry started and moved to Kaduna, there were conversations holding with some other ministers of the gospel. And each of them was saying, oh, these are the plans. And one of them asked him, Brother David, what is your vision for this town? And Brother David said, we are here to take over the city. To take over. To take over. And not only Kaduna has been taken over, there is a takeover globally. I don't have to be told, Apostle Selman, you must have said it severally, that you are taking over the land. Anything you cannot declare will never be clear for you. Never. Business people be speaking, calling the things which be not as though they are. Among carpenters in this city, I will be the carpenter. Among doctors in this nation, I will become the doctor. I am releasing your tongue tonight to be saying things that are not ordinary. Because you are not ordinary. You are supernatural. You are extraordinary. I release this faith upon you tonight. 12 spies were sent by Moses to go and spy the land. 10 of them came back by concession. Be careful with concession of men. They say, we be not able. We be not able. But 2 young men said, we are well able. We are well able. Nobody, including all of us here, if I ask you what are the names of the 10, you can't remember them. Without faith, your name cannot be remembered. 2 of them said we are well able. Joshua and Caleb. Later, the scripture records that there is a spirit that worked in them. They had a different spirit. They had a different spirit. I will not be where I am today by closing my mouth. Your utterance is the fuel of your destiny. Your utterance is the roadmap to your future. You can't say it, you never say it. You talk small, you remain small. You talk great, you become great. The spirit of faith makes you speak strange things. Way back in 1989, I was privileged to attend a conference by one great sage of faith, Benson Idahosa of blessed memory in Benin City. I saw this man preaching and cloud gathered for rain. And the man of God said, hey, rain, clear off. Cloud, clear off. And in my eyes, I saw cloud. And that spirit of faith entered into me. So I got back. Then I was privileged to be pastoring in Maiduguri. And those of you who know those areas, you don't see rain come easily. Got to church, and I asked my wife, has it rained? She said, no, it has not rained. So I stood up. I said to everybody, if I were you, I'll be very careful the way I move tomorrow. Because under 24 hours, there shall be rain. After the service, some of the leaders called me and said, sir, this kind of statement, you don't say it in the open. In case it doesn't happen. I laughed. You see, the spirit of faith always laughs. But there was one little girl there was one little girl who believed it. Got back home and told the father, our pastor said there will be rain under 24 hours. The following day, within 20 hours or by 20 hours after, the rain fell. The spirit of faith. It enables you to say things that others cannot say. In the physical, it takes a drunkard to be confronting somebody who is bigger than him. From this moment, you'll be saying strange things. You'll be operating by the faith of God. Romans chapter 4 verse 17. The faith of God that calleth the things which be not as though they were. They will tell you, your wife has cancer. I said, no, not my wife. The two of us are one. And I'm the head of my wife. If I don't have it, she can have it. That is the spirit of faith. You know cancer? You know cancer? They say you have cancer. Once people hear such announcement, the first thing they do is to ask for where there is toilet. Being jittery. A lady sent in a testimony to me. According to her, she was diagnosed to have cancer. A medical doctor, a medical practitioner, in 2011. And when she called me up, I said, no, that cannot happen. She said she heard me teaching when she picked the message from our system that you are in charge of your body. You can speak to your body for it to behave. Before then, she couldn't drive. They were helping her to do everything. She picked the car key and went to her car and started driving. 14 years after, she sent me the testimony this year. 14 years after, cancer was cancelled. The spirit of faith. A general in the army called me and said, I've been diagnosed to have cancer. I'm traveling to UK for a second check. I said, when you get there, call me to give me the news. Because that's what I always tell people. You will call me to share your testimony. He got there for the first test. He called me and said, they said the cancer is. I said, is that what I told you? Is that what I told you? Go back again for the check. He got back for the check. They say cancer has bowed. Cancer has bowed. Now, I'm naturally a gentleman. But when this thing called faith enters me, you see my misbehavior. If you are behaving like a regular believer, like a regular person along the street, you can't reach where I'm talking about. You can't take over. You can't take over. You have to be speaking and calling the things which be not as though they were. I speak to the air sometimes. I command the air to release people. I speak over the congregation that death should depart, that sickness should be swallowed. And every time I speak, God confirms it.
Thank you for watching. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a nice day. Bye.